Ooh, I love this question. One player that I'm really excited about and looking at a lot is Hollow. He's currently a player for UIU, and he's a player that his ability to learn a game and the passion that he puts into watching a game and learning it in the highest level is just incredible. And matching that with his gun skill, I think he's going to be something really big one day.
Out of all, that's a hard question. I know a lot of out of all the amateur players, even though he used to be a pro player, I would say Fellow's my favorite. Love that guy.
Some of my old teammates, Scuf, Zaptius, Awakening, Gentroid, and Frosty.
Don't have a favorite. I'll be honest, I'm really hard on amateur players coming up, and I'm not like a fan of anyone specifically. Just because when I started playing, and for all the old heads who have been around, when you started competing 8 years ago, and you were coming up from an amateur scene, it was nearly impossible to get to a pro team. You would have to prove it and do it yourself. So I'll take a different take on this. I really am hard on all the new guys coming up because I feel like they get blessed opportunities that would have never happened back in the day.
Mac recently went pro, so I still count him as an amateur. I don't know. I've talked to him a lot this year because Joe is really good friends with him and the rest of his friends. So I've kind of integrated myself into that circle a little bit. No, he's a good kid. He's really funny too. So I don't know. He's I'm happy he's on this come up because he's always super skilled. And whenever we played them at the beginning of the year before he joined the subliners, I always saw that he was pretty good. So I'm glad that he got a shot. I have no pre-match routine actually. That is I'm pretty boring. I go up on stage and I play.
I've never been like a big person like a pre-match routine. I definitely obviously like to get in the zone. I'll take like caffeine if I'm gonna take some caffeine. Just kind of get ready to be focused in, warm up a little bit, you know, stay hydrated, use the bathroom. I gotta use the bathroom, and just basically like be in the state of mind and just ready to dominate. And my only sole focus is to do good and play good in the game.
I just throw a hoodie on. I like playing with hoodie. I guess that's kind of it. I don't really do anything else. If I got too much energy, I might do some jumping jacks or something, but usually I'm pretty easy going.
Kind of listen to music, get in the zone, and maybe watch like the team that we're playing, their VOD.
Routines before matches. I wear a Italian horn. I always make sure that's on the outside of my jersey. I've been wearing a watch a lot on during matches. I think I'm gonna stop doing that. My team was winning a lot more last year when I wasn't wearing a watch and I had like a bracelet on. So I'm done with the watch, throwing that superstition away.
Eat like some fruit snacks. I know it sounds absolutely ridiculous, but literally just before like a big match, I'll eat like a fruit snack or two.
If I could trade out domination,
If I could replace domination, I definitely would choose uplink. I freaking love that game mode, and if I couldn't get uplink, honestly, I'd be down for another hardpoint.
for this game, I guess it would probably have to be CTF because it's in the game. But if I could say any game mode from any game, it'd definitely be, just because it's not jetpacks, I would say control. But if it was jetpacks, I'd say uplink 100%. That game mode was just incredible.
So if I could change out domination for any game mode, I would definitely change it for uplink.
If it weren't like this game necessarily, was control, because I really liked control last year. I think control was like probably the most consistently competitive game 3 game mode we've had in Call of Duty. So I hope one day that can make a return. But I think domination as of right now, if it just had a couple tweaks, would be a lot better.
Can I just remove domination? Is that an option? Can I just get rid of domination and then just play hardpoint S&D? I think that's a better choice. I played like one map of capture the flag in this game, so CTF might be good. I don't know.